Welcome back to Spone Academy. Today, we will be diving into the SIP-Link series audio interface GEN-3001. First, let's take a look at the hardware introduction of the audio interface. On the left side of the front panel, there is a built-in speaker inside the audio interface. It is mainly used for sound amplification during two-way intercom. A state light is constantly on when power is on, and it flashes when receiving a task. A signal light is constantly on when Bluetooth is connected, and it flashes when receiving Bluetooth audio. The two buttons on the right side can be defined as one-touch multicast broadcast and one-touch intercom, with a built-in mic for two-way intercom. On the rear panel, a ground terminal provides a safe electrical ground connection. A DC 24V power input is required when connecting to a NUM-PO switch. A standard RJ45 network port to connect with a PO or NUM-PO switch. A reset button can restore the audio interface to its factory settings. A single RCA port output signal to an analog amplifier or active speaker for sound expansion. Two groups of Phoenix terminals on the lower left are the microphone input and alarm input. They can simultaneously connect to a microphone panel for remote intercom. Two groups of Phoenix terminals on the right side are power output ports for connecting to sets of 30-watt 8-ohm analog speakers. Another group of alarm input can be connected to third-party alarm device for an event trigger. A group of alarm output can be used to connect an alarm light for alarm linkage. In this section, let's explore the key functions of the audio interface. Online SIP call. Deploy PO switches and a SIP server in the local network. Connect the SIP phone and audio interface within the same network. When calling the SIP account of the audio interface, an online SIP call will be established. The sound from SIP phone will output through the analog speaker or external analog amplifier. Offline P2P call. Deploy PO switches in the local network. Connect the paging microphone and audio interface within the same network. When pressing the preset shortcut key on the paging microphone, an offline P2P call will be established. The sound from paging microphone will output through the analog speaker or external analog amplifier. On-lift to local broadcast. Deploy PO switches in the local network. Deploy a VMS platform within the same network. Connect and configure the audio interface to the VMS platform through on-lift protocol. On the VMS platform, the user can send real-time on-lift audio to the audio interface. The sound will be decoded and then output through the analog speaker or an external analog amplifier. Bluetooth to local broadcast. Connect the analog speaker or external analog amplifier to the audio interface. Pair the phone's Bluetooth with the audio interface's Bluetooth. After playing the online audio on the mobile phone, the sound will output through the analog speaker or an external analog amplifier. Timing broadcast. Deploy PO switches in the local network. Connect the audio interface with analog speaker or external amplifier. Upload audio files to the media library of the audio interface and set the related scheduled tasks. When the preset corresponding time is reached, the uploaded audio files will be played automatically. In this video, we have learned the details of GEN-3001 audio interface, including hardware introduction and function introduction. That's all for today's lesson. For more information, please visit our website www.spoincome.com. Thank you for watching.